whatever they're offering for the thing. So that's fair enough. No, I totally understand. I have to go to the doctor now, so I'm lurking mode a bit. Be right back. No worries. Next, I hope everything's okay with you and the doctor. And that didn't sound quite right. I hope everything is okay with you and the doctor. I meant hope everything is okay with you when you go to the doctors. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. Chef is very poor with his sentences sometimes. Right, I was looking for a bowl to soak the... I wonder if there's any in here. Ah, no, there isn't. But I'll tell you where there is some. Probably behind here. Yeah, hold on. Cheeky, cheeky. There we go. Also, guys, I've started updating my Amazon wish list. So I know people have been on about they want to see some more colourful socks. Well, I've got some more colourful socks on the Amazon wish list, and I've updated the address now. So if you guys want to get me some colourful socks or anything Christmassy or hats or things, they're on there. So I will update them a little bit further this week. I only did it very quickly last night, so I got that sorted. Radio. So where are we at now? I stream GTA roleplay and a bit of Rocket League. Thank you, Chef. You are a very good person. No, you're most welcome, man. I'm more than happy to, support any streamer that comes in this channel. I love supporting people, helping people. It's what I love doing. My love and passion. I've got a camera now, Chef, for my PS4. Do streams going a lot better. Awesome, dude. I still haven't popped in, Mikey, but I will. If I see you on, dudes, I will pop in. Every time I've been on, I haven't really seen you. There's a lot of people, to be honest with you. Maybe it's different time zones, but I know you're in the UK. So what times do you usually stream, Mikey? Do you just do it on weekends or evenings or quite early mornings? What times do you do, dude? I'll definitely try and pop in. The model is like 2 feet high. Oh, really? So it's not too bad. Captain Turtle, dude, thank you so much for that beautiful host. How are you doing this grand morning? Hope you're doing fantastic. It's great to see you. How are things? Hope everything's going well with you. But anyway, I was making the food earlier, and while stirring it into water, it jumped on my thumb and I burnt it. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you stir in hot liquid. Careful you don't burn your fingers, so to speak, as in it can be a little bit hot and it'll hurt. So yeah, just be very, very careful, guys, when you're working with like hot liquids and things. I'll tell you what is the worst though. Even though it isn't like it is hot liquid, one of the worst ones you can get is probably if you're working with very, very hot sugar. So if you're working with caramel on the stove, now that will give you some severe burns. So you got to be very careful, especially with like pastry work. The amount of times I burnt my finger on caramel is ridiculous. It does hurt. So four gelatine leaves, perfect. Pop this in the old recycling. Ready for tomorrow. So we're going to give this a soak in cold water. Yes, hashtag positive Twitch attitude. Certainly is. I just love supporting people, and I love, like, I never believe in, like, oh, my stream's the best, or, oh no, I've got, I can't support other people. I don't like it when people come in and go, don't advertise your channel, or I kind of understand that, and there's a right way of saying it, but I actually like people who say, oh, Chef, I stream as well. I like to support people. It's what I enjoy doing, do you know what I mean? But honestly, if you are a streamer, let me know. That's what I always say to you guys. And try and give you some support, give you a shout out, whatever I can do. But yeah, it's not all about me in here. It's all about you guys as well. So, do you know what I mean? Share the love. Sharing is caring, so to speak. So, right, so the gelatine's in here now, guys. So this is platinum leaf gelatine. Sorry, I wasn't really describing very well. We've got about 250 ml of the almond milk in there. So I'm soaking about, I'd say about 3.5 to 4 if you really want it set nice and firm. If you want it set a little bit more, just do 3. That should be ample enough. It's entirely up to you. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Where have you come from? I had a spider on my camera this morning. I put him up on the windowsill. He's over here now. He's quite a big one, but bless him. He's just hanging off on the side. New kitchen hypo certainly is Captain Turtle. We've moved into a new kitchen. So we're in South Wales. We're not in the US as of yet, but it won't be long until hopefully we'll be moving to the US. But I'll keep you guys updated with anything regarding that. What time do you wake up, Chef? Because you seem to start quite early. I'll wake up roughly about 9. No, not 9 o'clock. Holy moly! I wake up about 7:15. Yeah, about 7:15, and then I do some media and stuff before I get up. Then I go for a walk, and then I come back, and then I get ready, and then I set up. So sometimes I'm a little bit late, but other times it's not so bad. The water jumped on the end of my thumb and knuckle. Freaking hurt. Yeah, it can do. You got to be very careful with like hot liquids and things. Just take your time with it. I hear sugar burns are horrible. They are. It's obviously because the caramel sugar is like way over into like a good 150, 60 degrees. It's like, putting your finger in a deep fat fry. It's really, really, really hot, which you don't want to do. So, they can, it's slightly different to oil, but they are still severe burns, yes. Dora.exe, how are you doing? Hi, sexy chef. How are things with you? Hope you are doing well. Show Spider, he's just dangling. I don't think I can get a camera angle without moving something, so I'm going to leave him where he is. I don't want to disturb him. He's just quite happy on the cupboard door there, but if he starts moving, I'll try and pick him up, and I'll show you. Bless him. Reaper, hi, chef. Hi, Reaper. How are things with you? Hope you are doing grand. It's great to see you. How is your day going, my friend? Hope you are doing grand. So the cinnamon jelly we're doing for the custard tart. So what we're making, guys, we're making a date, pecan, and vanilla custard tart. I'm going to make the tarts out of phyllo pastry. We're going to wrap them in the little dishes I've got here. I'm going to get them done. I'm going to make the custard aside. We're not going to cook it off in the oven. I'm going to make the custard on the stove, pipe them in, put them in the fridge, let them set, and then we're going to play around. I'm going to do some date puree as well. I'm not going to go too crazy with the date puree as such, because obviously they have quite a bit of sugars in there using dry dates. So use that within reason. And we're also going to have some cinnamon jelly. I'm going to do some cinnamon and ginger yogurt to go with it, and some oranges as well. I think that's it. I might have to like kind of recall what else we got on there. Let's just double check. Double check all our stuff. Phyllo pastry, pecans. I'm going to do some roasted pecans as well. So that's pretty much what we got going on today. Very relaxed, chill day today. This is not my kitchen in America. No, I haven't moved to America as of yet. I'm still in the UK, but I just moved to South Wales because obviously my mother sold the house. So you got to go with the flow. So yeah, I'm still in the UK at the moment. Hey chef, been a while since I've dropped by. New kitchen certainly is, Momar. How are you? How are things with you? What have you been up to, man? Hope you are doing fantastic. It's great to see you. But yeah, we're in South Wales, as I just explained, so I hope you did hear. If not, I can explain again. So, bugs in our pudding. I hope there's no bugs in our pudding. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. I hope things are well with you. Right, so I'm going to give this a bit of a stir around. So I basically drained off the liquid from the gelatine. So I popped it into the cinnamon almond milk. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to let this kind of cool slightly. I'm going to pop this into a mold so it can set in the fridge. Now, I'm not going to put it in the fridge straight away, hence being this hot, it'll heat your fridge up, heat other food items up in there, so it's not really great practice and it's not very good for your fridge. So you want to let that cool down before putting it in the fridge, and what's the word for it? And then you can put it in to set. So just give it some time to chillax, and we'll be good to go. King of food, king of cooking, king of the kitchen. How's it going, Bugs? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, South Wales, just heard. Okay, awesome. As long as I kept you up to date, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm loving it down here. I mean, this is where I'm originally from, so it's nice to kind of be back home a little bit. So, but I know I'm not going to be here for too long, and I'll be moving over to the US to live with my fiance. So, yeah, it's not. I'm hoping it's not going to be too long. If you guys are going to ask, like, what's the time frame, I got no idea. My guess is as good as yours, because I'm just literally waiting for an interview from the embassy, and that can take up to 6 months. It could take up to even longer. Who knows? So it's been about 4 months now. At the end of this month, it'll be been 5 months. So you know, we're well on the way. Let's put it that way. So I can't see it being any delays or anything like that, because we haven't got any like baggage or any kind of problems or anything like that. So we're pretty straightforward application. So it shouldn't take too long, hopefully. So what we're going to do, cling film, lined it into the bread tin. Now we're going to pour that beautiful jelly inside. And then what we're going to do, let it cool down, and then we're going to set it in the fridge. So just making sure that gelatin, it has dissolved, it's okay. Sometimes it can like get stuck to the bottom, but for this case, there's a little bit in there, but it's not so bad. But yeah, sometimes you can get really big lumps of it, so you got to make sure it's really like well mixed around. So there you go. So right, let's pop that in the sink. All the old washing up. So there is our cinnamon jelly. Now what we're going to do with this, we're going to set this aside, guys. Going to let it chill on the stove. So then we're going to pop it into the fridge once we're ready. So I'm going to leave that there. It's going to have a little chillax, and then we're good to go. Good morning, Chef. I'm so tired and so busy. Helping my sister for the Halloween festival coming up. We still need to make 450 dresses, and out 500 plus. We haven't even started on 230 pillows we need to make. Holy moly, it sounds like you got a lot of work to do, lady, but I hope you get that done. I hope you, you know, get that kind of under your belt, so to speak. But no, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're going to get that crack on with that and get it done. I'm sure you will. But just think, busy is good though. Being bored, you know, it's not so good, is it really? You know, you're kind of keeping yourself active, you're keeping your brain working, so you know, busy is not always so bad. Do you know what I mean? Mr. Warbot, how's it going, dude? Good morning to you. How is your Monday morning going? Very, very early for you, I know that for certain. But how are things, dude? Hope you're doing well. Give yourself a shout out, dude, or I can give you a shout out, whichever one's easiest. But guys, if you're not following Warbot, please give him a follow. He's a fantastic streamer as well. Go check him out. Go give him a follow. Show some love. Ninja, thank you so much for the 48 bits. Oh, those 48 cheer seeds. Love it. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate it. How's Ninja Power doing this morning? Hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for those bits, dude. Holy moly. More bits. Thank you so much for the 27 bits, dude. Thank you so much. So kind of you, good sir. So yeah, guys, if you're not following Warbot, give this good sir a follow. Did you do any streaming last night, dude? Just got to work. Awesome. I hope your day's nice, stress-free, pretty straightforward, so it's nothing too complicated. I hope you have a lovely day, dude. Right, what we're doing, apart from drumming on the board, so I made our cinnamon jelly. I'm going to start making the tart probably first, because we need to get them cooled down. We need to get them made. So I'm going to make as many tarts as I can make. So I'm not too worried about timing for the custard, because I want the custard quite loose when the tarts are cold, so I can pour them in. I'm going to put the puree at the bottom, custard in, and then I'm going to let them set in the fridge. So whereas I usually make custards and things first, I need to actually make that once the tarts are done. So tarts are the most important thing I need to get done first today. I did, but I ended early. Played Battlefield all day though. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't think I've played Battlefield for quite some time, but it is a good